Hey guys, welcome back. I just want to say sorry in advance if you hear background noise. I don't know if for any new subscribers, I do live in a shared household and with another family, and it's more than likely that you'll hear background noise. And yeah, I apologize for that in advance. To be honest, today I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. I had topics in mind, but to be honest, I felt like maybe this is just too personal, or maybe it's just not worth it to the people who do watch my videos. And every time I do a video like this, I always tell myself like it's just do it for yourself, and if nobody wants to watch it, obviously they're not going to click on it. They're just going to browse through it, and that's fine. And that's something I need to be more positive about, is accepting that not everyone's just going to watch your video because some of them might not relate. Two, just some of them, they don't want to watch these type of videos because it's just me, a person talking to a camera, and that's understandable. And I guess for this video, I'll just talk about YouTube and how people perceive you know people who do videos like this, self-talking videos. And I'm also curious, like how do you perceive us doing this? Do you think it's good, or do you think it's just a waste of time? I'm curious also as to what the people who do watch this, because I'm also one of those type of viewers who watch people talk about their lives, or just even if it's like depressing or something. Like I'm always interested to see like how these people get through it, or how the comments even help others. Like I use this to seek advice, and sometimes seeing other people talk to a camera, it's kind of motivational. I don't know, maybe it's because it brings me back to the time when it was the old YouTube, I guess. I don't know who, maybe the first YouTube, like the one who did like self-talk stuff like this, I think. I'm trying to think in my head who was it. Maybe, damn, it's a long time ago. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Philip DeFranco counts. That might not be the closest one. I mean, maybe JK News. And I remember I used to watch JK Just Kidding Films, or just JK News back in high school, but I don't know if that counts either. Mm, Maybe I'll think about it later. But at some point, I did remember watching some videos like this. Well, I think mostly it was just vlogs. Vlogs at the time were very popular on YouTube. But it's interesting to see that people still, watch these types of videos. More of the self talk camera with not so much cuts or edits, but just raw footage. And you know, I'm looking at YouTube now. It's like sort of shifting to a new sort of path where it's just all AI, and AI is kind of or faceless YouTube, which it's reasonable, I guess. This is how some people can make money through YouTube. But it's interesting to see how times are changing, and how people are still doing the same thing, like doing the old kind of YouTube vibe what that it used to be. And I think that's pretty cool too. And I also like the unfilteredness of just seeing people connect with you on a like deeper level, where they talk, like there's that personality for professionalism, and then there's that real personality that you see in the person, where they just talk like they talk with their friends. And for me, like when I do this, it's not I'm doing this professionally, I guess, per se professionally. But when I'm with my friends, I'm doing like the unfiltered me, which is sometimes I cuss, sometimes I say you know slangs. But when I'm doing something like this, I have to be professional in a sense, so that people don't get the wrong idea of me. But I think that's just life in general, where everyone has their kind of two sides, even though we may even though some people may disagree with this. But we all have our side of where we say things to our friends, and that's I think that's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's the thing that I feel like people should accept, is we can't always be professional in a sense, and it's okay to be your authentic self, I guess, where you usually were when you're with your friends. And I might be going off on a tangent again, but I think it's something people should take into consideration again is even if we mess up or make mistakes a lot doing stuff like this on camera, you know, it's okay, it's normal, and it's like I said before in one of my videos, or some other YouTubers have said, is we make these rules, but sometimes these rules can be broken in a sense, as long as you're not hurting anyone and it doesn't affect you on a personal level, then it's okay. Just be yourself and do what you do in your life and just move on. And whatever words that may have affected you from that saying, or from whatever that person said, just move on. And you know, it's like that simple saying, forgive and forget, and just live your life. And honestly, that's what this world needs right now. And it's these days I've been seeing a lot of like negative news, and at this point I just want to see more positive and good news. But yeah, anyways guys, I don't know what title I'm going to give this video, but until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.